Hello my people, welcome back. This is Flavor Studios and today I'm really glad to introduce you to the phase 2 of OJEC Creations Brand Identity. I'm going to highlight everything from the beginning to the end, and I hope this one helps, so stay tuned as we embark on this journey. Thank you very much. We have the table of contents, whereby we have the design clef, which is the introduction of the brand. We have the logo concept, the logo in black and white, the brand purpose, the logo in white and colored backgrounds, the logo color variations, of course the brand story. Every brand has a story. The logo suite, brand colors, merchandise, brand personality, typography, pattern. We have, in terms of the advertising, we have the round signage. We have the services and products that have been offered at the OJEC Creations. Photography, this includes the application of the logos. Stationery, we have like business cards, letterhead, envelopes. We have stickers, and we have the construction element. So the first thing that we are going to discuss, or rather to share with you, is the OJEC Creations. This is the brief introduction of the OJEC Creations, and whereby OJEC Creations is an architecture firm that deals with designing buildings, construction, and 3D rendering, founded by Okomo Jeffrey, and the name OJEC. Okomo Jeffrey, OJEC, adding a personal touch and showcasing the individual behind the company. And in simple terms, the design features bold, simple typography for the letters OJEC, with O and J in uppercase to emphasize them, whereby the letters are stylized to include building icons within them, representing construction aspect of the company's services. And just a retouch of the colors, whereby we have the blue and gray, which are adding a professional and modern touch to the logo, while we are maintaining the minimalistic design for clarity and impact. That was the brief introduction of the OJEC Creations. And the next slide, we have the logo. This is the main logo, rather the primary logo, and as you can see, we have included the brand colors, that is the blue and the gray. And as you can see from the background, we have the pattern which has been used. We will discuss that later as we continue. After the logo, we have the logo concept, and I had explained earlier from the scratch, starting from the sketches, ideologies, conceptualizing, until the client was comfortable and he chose this specific logo. And here is the logo concept, and which is in simple terms, as you can see from the screen. On the selected one, as described, the O represents the aspect of 3D rendering, whereas in this case, within the letter O, we have the buildings, representing the aspect of building and construction. After the logo concept, we have the logo in black and white. As you can see clearly, it defines well. The representation defines the logo well. And the next slide, we have the brand purpose. Every brand has its own purpose that is serving within the industry. And here at OJEC Creations, it is dedicated to transforming the construction and architectural visualization landscape, whereby the primary focus is on delivering top-tier 3D visualization services. Underline that, top-tier 3D visualization services, coupled with comprehensive construction solutions, empowering clients to see and experience their projects before breaking ground. The aim is to streamline the construction process, ensuring precision and client satisfaction through every phase. Client satisfactory, that is the key thing. And the next slide, we have the logo in white on colored backgrounds, and as you can see, we are sticking to the brand colors, that is the blue and the gray. And the next slide, we have the logos, the logo color variations, whereby we have the logo on blue background and the logo on gray background is indicated on the screen. The next, we have a brand story. As I told you earlier, every brand has a story behind it, and at OJEC Creations, whereby it was established with a vision to revolutionize the design build industry by integrating advanced 3D visualization into every construction project, starting with a strong foundation in architectural design, whereby it is quickly recognized with the transformative power of 3D rendering in construction, planning, and even execution of the projects. The story is one of the innovation, embracing technology to better meet the client needs and enhance efficiency and accuracy of the construction. Yeah, that is the brand story of the OJEC Creation. Very strong. The logo suite. Here we have 3 logos, and for every brand it has 3 logos. Not necessarily all brands are supposed to have the 3 logos, but logo suite is very key important in every brand. And in this case, we have the primary logo, the secondary logo, and the sub-mark logo. And the next slide, we have the brand colors, whereby, as you can see, we are only dealing with 2 brand colors, that is the gray and the blue. And here we have the X codes as displayed on the screen. After the brand colors, we indulge into merchandise, whereby we are starting with the brand and merchandise. And in this case, we have the t-shirt, and to be specific, it's polo t-shirts, and whereby in the front we used the primary logo for branding, while on the back of the t-shirt we used the sub-mark logo. And don't forget, can you see the background? We used the pattern of the brand to show persistence and its application, one of its application. After that, we have the brand personality, whereby in OJEC Creations, whereby it is innovative, precise, and client-oriented. The brand is built on the foundation of technological prowess and deep understanding of the construction process, whereby we are the pioneers in integrating 3D visualization with construction, making complex projects more accessible and manageable for our clients. In terms of the typography, after discussing with the client and after getting the clear brief of what he wanted in regards to the brand, we came up with 2 types of typography, that is Montserrat, whereby it is applicable in the headings and subheadings, and Rockwell font, which is applicable in alternative text, that is paragraphs and any other namings in terms of or within the brand. And after the typography, we have the pattern, and As discussed earlier, you have seen the application of the pattern. It can be used in so many ways, like in branding, and it can be used or rather applied as background in presentations, in pitch notes, and so on. After the pattern, we have the round signage. This falls under advertising, whereby we use the primary logo as part of the advertising to show the client how advertising can be achieved through the logo. And in terms of the services and products, we have the main services which are 3D visualization, we have the construction, architectural design, and project management. This was highlighted by the client with the online meetings that we had, and with the brief that we got, we actually conceptualized and came up with this brand identity. After the services and products, the next slide that we are going to discuss is photography, and in this case it is the application of the logos, whereby the logo can be applicable on bottom right or top right of the imagery that are being used at OJEC Creations. The next slide is in terms of the stationery, whereby we have the letterheads, we have the business card, and envelopes, name it all. We have notebooks and so on. And remember, this was a presentation that we did to the client. And after the stationery, still under advertising, we have the stickers. And for the stickers here, we used the submark logo as an identity of the OJEC creation, which suited very well, as you can see from the presentation. And after the stickers, we have the construction element. And since this is an architectural design firm, the client specifically suggested that we use a white element, and in this case we used the OJEC Creations primary logo and the submark logo in terms of the branding of the elements. And that basically was it in terms of the presentation of the brand identity of the OJEC Creations and how it came into existence. And I appreciate your time. Thank you very much. This was Kennedy Musembi, the CEO of Flavor Studios. Thank you very much for watching and keeping in touch with us. You can email us at the email indicated on the screen or reach out to the number. And don't forget to subscribe, follow us on our social media page. And we really appreciate you so much. And just to be precise, the tool that I used in this designing process was Adobe Illustrator and Adobe Photoshop. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your time. And just a brief or a go through every page. Let me just scroll one by one as you see the whole presentation of the OJEC Creations Brand Identity. This one was the first page of the introductory to the client. We have the table of contents. We have the brief introduction of the brand, and we have the logo, logo concept, logo in black and white, brand purpose, the logos in colored in white on colored backgrounds, logo variations, brand story, logo suit, brand colors, branded merchandise, in this case polo t-shirts. We have the brand personality, typography, pattern, advertising, around signage, services and products, photography, stationery, stickers, and construction, safety, helmet. Thank you very much. See you in the next episode. Thank you very much.